Hey everybody, David and David here from Payette and upphone.com, and in this video we're going to show you how to use Intercom on HomePod.
This is a really cool new feature that Apple just announced as part of their iPhone 12 event. And it's a little bit complicated to set up, and the syntax that you use when you're speaking to Siri and using this is a little bit different than you may be used to, but once you get the hang of it, it's actually very easy. So the first thing you need to know is that you need to have two HomePods for this to work. If you don't, go buy a HomePod. We'll put a link in the description below to where you can buy another HomePod, especially now that we're gonna have all these HomePod Minis given away for Christmas. A lot of homes are gonna have more than one HomePod.
Yep.
I have two HomePods, so I can do this. To set up Intercom, first we're gonna open the Home app. The thing you need to check first is make sure that your HomePods are all up to date. So we need to check for a software update for the HomePods. To do that, tap the home icon in the upper left-hand corner of the screen and then tap Home Settings. You'll see Software Update here underneath Speakers and TVs. And if there's a software update available, it'll show it here. If not, you're all set to go. So I tap Done in the upper right-hand corner. Now, to make sure that Intercom is turned on for each HomePod, what you need to do is just press and hold on either of the HomePods. I've got two, as I said, and then scroll down all the way down to Intercom, which says allow announcements to be made and received on this HomePod. Tap on that little menu, and then make sure that these switches are green. If they're not green, just tap on them, and that will enable Intercom on your HomePods. So I have it set to when I'm home, because I don't really need to receive notifications anywhere. Maybe you'd like to do that. All right, so I'm gonna tap back, and tap the little X here and close out of that. The most important thing to remember when you're intercomming someone else is that unlike sending a text message to someone with Siri, you actually send it to a location, not to a person. And the way you set up locations is in the Home app. So this is the Home app again. And if I press and hold on any accessory, it'll bring up this menu. I'm just gonna swipe down and then tap on Room here. And here it comes with some suggested rooms. I added Studio for the YouTube Studio, which is where we are right now. You can also tap Create New and give your room any name you like. So the way you see different rooms is to open the Home app and then tap on Rooms in the bottom row of icons there, and then you can just swipe back and forth. So in the studio, I just have the HomePod. In my living room, I have a whole number of accessories. Now, what if I want David to be able to access Intercom? Because let's say he lives with me, he doesn't, but if he did. The way to do that is I need to add him to my home. So in the Home app, I'm just gonna tap the little house in the upper left-hand corner of the screen, tap Home Settings. I can see that I'm the only person here. I'm gonna tap Invite People. I'll add David Lynch. Tap Send Invite.
There it is. Now it's on my phone. I've got a push notification. I'll just tap on that. David Payette has invited you to share this home. Accept.
So now David can use Intercom along with me.
Hold up. I've got some stuff on my phone now.
David went through the setup process and now he's a full-fledged member of my home. So the most effective way I think to demonstrate this is if I go in the other room and then I'll intercom you something and then you can send it back to me. So if I say the hey SIRI word right now, everything's gonna go off in the house and it's not gonna be a very good tutorial. So the two things to remember is it's just hey SIRI, intercom, and then whatever your message is. And then when I'm out there, I'm gonna say hey SIRI, reply, and then whatever my message is. So that's where it's gonna send to everyone everywhere. The alternative is that you can send intercoms to rooms, not people, remember.
There he goes. Hey Siri, intercom everyone and say it's time to wake up.
I'm already awake.
There you go. Look at that.
I'll be right there, David. I'm coming back now.
Let's see.
The funny part about this feature for me is just that, how big are these people's houses? None of my friends had parents that needed an intercom to yell up the stairs, get in the car.
I don't know anyone who needs...
Wake up, we're leaving now! That's pretty much it. You can really, what is it, in the West Wing for this or something? I don't know, anyway. So the other way we could do it is by location, okay? So I can say, hey Siri, intercom the living room. How are you today? And then if I was in the living room, I could either say reply, which would reply everywhere, or I can say, reply to the location, like reply to the studio, everything's going great. So remember, it's either you can say intercom and then it'll go everywhere, or you could say intercom to the location and then it'll just go to that one place. Okay, so you might say, hey Siri, intercom John's room. This is a message for John.
I can't intercom John's room because it doesn't have any HomePods.
That's
just
true.
Just a moment.
And if that was the problem, but John's room did have one, you'd have to go and set up a room like we showed you how to do. And you'd also have to add John to your family officially. And the official way to do that is obviously through the Home app on your iPhone. So that's, I think, pretty complete in terms of the walkthrough. It's how to send intercoms, how to reply.
Yeah, that's how to use Intercom on HomePod. Thanks for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Leave a comment down below with any other questions. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more great videos about Apple products.